Alright guys, so today none of that fancy editing that you usually see. I've got a very long day ahead of me, so I'm going to explain more on the voiceovers and when I actually get to work. But I'm basically going to be working for the entire day, and I'll just show you all of the snippets and everything. But right now I'm just heading to the bus station. I'm going to take the bus and then go to my workplace, and then I'll just do a quick voiceover to just let you know what's going to be happening from now on. Now the bus journey is always long, to be honest. It's basically a 1 hour journey, but the reason why I take the bus in the morning rather than taking the train is basically because this time on the bus is just for me to do my Quran and Hadith revision and, you know, kind of like, you know, relax a little bit in the morning and have some time to actually reflect and basically plan my day. Now today the bus was pretty packed, to be honest, so I didn't really feel like recording too much, but usually I just put my earphones on and listen to some Quran, do some Quran revision and stuff like that, and sometimes I even read some other Islamic and philosophy related or science related books as well. Once I get off, I quickly head to Lidl and get myself some snacks. Now I already ate breakfast anyway, but you know, right now I'm just trying to gain a lot of strength, which is why I'm always going to the gym, and basically for this to be possible I also need to be in a caloric surplus, and therefore I just need to eat much more. Also I actually met some Italian person that was on the counter, and we randomly just got to know each other and we had a quick conversation in Italian as well, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Not the biggest fan of coffee, to be fair, but you know, it does the job. Now this morning I tutor my student in English and Maths GCSE while also helping him with his BTEC work and also some other Islamic studies for around roughly 2 hours, and once we finish we just head out to the park for a nice little walk. Okay, so let me explain to you guys what's happening. So basically you guys know that since the age of 16, literally as soon as I got my GCSE results, I've been tutoring. Until now I've been tutoring GCSE students, and then once I got my A-level results I started to tutor A-level students as well. And basically I've been doing that from my own company and from, you know, the customers that I get from YouTube and everything, social media, Instagram, all of that stuff. But I've got another job. So the second job that I have, which I'm doing right now, is actually a governmental job. Now my job is basically tutoring again, but this governmental job that I have is that I actually teach a student that's 18 years old and he's got some sort of mild autism. So basically the government pays him, and what I really do is I basically spend time with my student. So what I do is that I teach him Arabic, Islamic studies, Quran, all of that stuff, and I also teach him, for example, his GCSE work and his BTEC work and all of that stuff. I help him with that. I also spend time with him, play chess with him, go to the Masjid all the time. Right now I'm in the park going for a job. We go to the gym together as well sometimes. So basically my job is actually that of a support teacher, and you know, Alhamdulillah, this job is really easy, very flexible, is very good. Best thing about this job is that you're not really getting bossed around, you're getting paid for it, and it's such a great job because I am getting paid for doing what I do anyway, such as my Quran revision, going to the gym, going for a jog, like making YouTube videos. I do things like that in my free time anyway, and the fact that I get to do this and also get paid for it and also benefit my student and teach him all of these skills and also learn so many skills from it, and it's actually pretty good, and it's great, Alhamdulillah, you know, I can't really complain. So yeah, pretty much right now what I'm going to be doing is, as I said, going to be going for some jogs, walk around, take as many B-rolls as possible, make some content for you guys, make YouTube videos. That's basically what I do in my free time anyway. So yeah, I pretty much do that in the park, have a chat with my student, just relax. It's like really cool, and right now it's today is a pretty sunny day as well, so Alhamdulillah. And later on I'm going to be doing more and more tutoring. I'm going to be working today for literally 12 hours. That's why I'm making this video, right? So taking you through a very busy day today, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Alright guys, to go have your shower. Let's go. Come on, you guys at the back as well. Come, let's go guys. Okay, slowly. I don't want to trip here and get myself hurt. Come on guys, go for the shower. Hello guys, new friends. Okay, maybe they don't like me as much. Slowly, look at that squirrel. Wait. Let me go close there. Hey, new person joined us to the party. Hello. Best thing about this current job that I have now is that I get to go to the Masjid and teach my student there, while also having a time to do my own Quran revision, and I get to pray in the congregational prayer, and I also get to just relax and just chill in the Masjid and get to know some people there as well. And honestly, jobs that allow you to be this free are extremely rare. لهم فيها ما يشاءون خالدين كان على ربك وعدا مسؤولا ويوم يحشرهم وما يعبدون من دون الله فيقول أأنتم أضللتم عبادي هؤلاء أم هم ضلوا السبيل. Okay, so it's been 5 hours. Right now it's basically 2 o'clock. I have 1 hour and 30 minutes to literally go get myself some food, eat, go get changed, go to the gym, get my little workout session in, get changed, and then go back to another student's house. So yeah, catch you guys in a bit. For lunch, I have a doner wrap with chips and wings and a drink, and yeah, after that I just go and head to the gym. Time for a quick gym session. I'm not gonna record anything because I don't have enough time. So I'm just gonna put some pre-recorded clips from before when I was in the gym. So just enjoy that for now.
بتدور الناس بترحل بتسور في بحري بإيدي حامل مكتوب عسى يقرب القلوب في بحري
For the next few hours, I teach some primary and secondary school children in English and also Islamic studies alongside with Quran teaching. I only really teach online nowadays, to be honest, but and I've been doing that for the past 1 year really. But since their house was very close to my other student, I just thought that I would just go and tutor them in person, might as well. And also tutoring in person does come with many advantages as well. And sometimes face-to-face interactions are much better when it comes to teaching, in my personal opinion. But the travel is basically what puts me off. But anyway, I also end up praying the Asr prayer, and after that I head straight back home. Once I get home, you guessed it, I basically tutor for another 2 hours, and honestly I barely made on time today, and I had to quickly start my lesson like without even getting changed. And yeah, I'm pretty much still wearing my same gym shirt which you saw me wear before, which by now stinks, and I pretty much feel a bit tired and I want to have a shower. But it gets busy like that sometimes, to the point that you barely even have time for anything. And yeah, I had to start my lesson straight away, and this time I'm tutoring A-level students in biology and chemistry. And I personally enjoy teaching older students in general because I feel like they're just more mature and they understand you better, and they tend to also make the conversations more interesting and actually intellectually stimulating. But other than that, I feel like it's just good the fact that I was able to have experience in teaching all sorts of students from primary to secondary to sixth form, and this just basically gives me more skills and makes me understand much better when it comes to like teaching and all sorts of like communication skills and whatever really. But yeah, that's pretty much the end of the day. That's what I do, and that's basically it. after this, no more work for the day. All right guys, so to explain to you guys the summary of the entire day. So right now is basically 10 o'clock, just finished praying Maghrib and like refreshing myself up and everything. So 9 o'clock usually till 2 o'clock is, as I said, my first job, which is basically tutoring, but it's the governmental job. So that's 5 hours of work. Then obviously from 2 o'clock to like 3:20 really is my break time, where I eat, go to the gym if I can really, and pretty much it. And then like 3:20 I have to make ways, and 3:30 to 6:30 is basically my other tuitioning session. So altogether that's 3 hours. So altogether so far is basically 8 hours. And then evening, once I come back home, straight away 7:30 to 9:30 is basically my other tutoring session. Again, this time is basically A-level students, and altogether, so that's basically 10 hours of work. And but technically, because like I come up of my house at like 8 o'clock in the morning, and I basically finish work at like 9:30 basically, so that's basically 13 and a half hours of work. Yeah, that's pretty much how it is, because obviously breaks do count. And yeah, and you guys probably want to know about how much I earn and all of that. Now I did talk about it before, and as I said, standard rate for tutoring usually that I go for right now is like £15 an hour, which is pretty cheap if I'm being honest, for especially because all my students get free ebooks, they get like free notes and all of that stuff. So £15 an hour is pretty cheap. But basically, let's put it this way, including the traveling cost, the train and the bus, and including all of the snacks I bought and all of the food that I bought, lunch, all of that, including all of that, after spending my money on all of that stuff, even then it's safe to say that pretty much there's like 120, 130 pounds, something like that, still left based on my calculations, my quick mental maths, which is for some people it might be a lot, some people might be nothing. But for me personally, what matters is that Alhamdulillah, the fact that I've been blessed to be in this position where I can help myself, my family, the people around me, my students, and all of that stuff, while keeping myself busy. Because you know, if you're not busy around, usually what happens is that people fall into sins. And you know, when you have lots of free time in your hand, you know what happens, you just end up basically wasting it up. So obviously not every single day of my life is like this crazy productivity thing, but hopefully in this video, because a lot of you guys ask me how am I able to do like uni work, Islamic studies, all of that stuff, YouTube, whatever it is, in one day. And basically today is the answer. So in the morning, basically work, I got paid for the entire day, but at the same time I got my Quran hadith revision done. At the same time I was able, best thing about it is that I was able to pray in the Masjid and able to pray with my students and get paid for it. Because a lot of like jobs, what happens is that like during like your shift, you don't have the opportunity to pray. And the fact that I can even pray at the Masjid with my students and then pray with my students in a jama'ah, and you know, it's pretty fantastic to me. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Am I missing something? Oh yeah, basically at the same time, while I'm tutoring and stuff like that, I'm always like emailing students. You guys know that my company at Abu Educates, recently we helped like 1,200 students. Like literally in the past 1 month, we've been sending out free medicine ebooks, like personal statement ebooks, work experience ebooks, all of that stuff. So again, if you guys want any of that stuff right now, it's been given absolutely for free. Links will be down there in the description below. So go and copy yourself some of those free ebooks before they run out. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Gym, eating outside, literally everything that I do in my normal daily life has basically been covered. And last thing is, I was able to make a YouTube video which hopefully can benefit lots of people, and it's a video that I'm looking forward to edit as well and upload. But other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll see you in my next video, inshallah. Take care, and as always, follow my socials, all of that stuff, yeah, blah blah blah. Take care, and I'll see you in my next video. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu.